Raise your hand if this has ever happened to you. You are in the middle of a conversation in English, everything is going perfectly, you feel confident, you feel fluent, and then suddenly your mind goes completely blank. The word you need just disappears, gone, and you standing there, mouth open, eyes searching the ceiling like the word is written somewhere up there. And in that moment, you don't feel like an English speaker anymore. You feel embarrassed, you feel exposed, you feel like everyone around you just noticed. Sound familiar? Here is what most English learners do in that moment. They freeze, they say, for 10 seconds, they switch back to their native language, or worst of all, they just stop talking completely. But here's what Americans do: native speakers, the people who have spoken English their entire lives, they forget words too, every single day, and they have a 5-second trick that makes them sound smooth, confident, and natural, even when their brain completely blanks out. And today, right here on Olivia English Hub, I am giving you that exact trick for free in this video. Welcome to Olivia English Hub, where you learn the real English that real Americans actually use every single day. Not textbook English, not classroom English, real, living, breathing English. I am Olivia, and today's lesson is going to change the way you handle every single English conversation from this moment forward. Stay with me, because the most powerful part of this trick is coming in section 3. And trust me, you have never heard this taught anywhere before. Section 2, the problem. 0:45 to 2:30, slow down, serious tone, make them feel understood. Before I give you the trick, I need you to understand something very important. Forgetting words in English is not a sign that your English is weak. It is not a sign that you need to study more vocabulary. It is not a sign that you are not good enough. It is simply how the human brain works. Even Americans, born and raised speaking English, forget words in the middle of sentences. Professional speakers forget words. News anchors forget words. Professors forget words. Your English teacher forgets words. The difference is not that they remember more words than you. The difference is they know exactly what to do in that 5-second moment when the word disappears. And right now, most English learners do the worst possible thing in that moment. Let me show you what I mean. Wrong way. Number 1, the freeze. Someone asks you a question, you know the answer, but one word is missing from your brain, and you just stop, silent, staring for 5 uncomfortable seconds. The other person starts to feel awkward. You start to feel worse. The conversation dies. Wrong way. Number 2, the filler, overload. Um, uh, I mean, like, 5 fillers in a row. Now, you don't just sound like you forgot a word, you sound completely lost. Wrong way. Number 3, the apology. Sorry, my English is not so good. This is the conversation killer. The moment you apologize for your English, the other person mentally disconnects. They stop seeing you as a confident communicator. All 3 of these mistakes do the same thing. They draw attention to the fact that you forgot a word. They make a small invisible problem into a big visible one. But the 5-second trick does the complete opposite. It makes forgetting a word completely invisible. And not only invisible, it actually makes you sound more fluent, more natural, and more confident than before. Are you ready to learn it? Because here it comes. Okay, here's the trick. And it has 3 simple parts. Part 1, the bridge phrase. When you forget a word, instead of freezing or saying you immediately use a bridge phrase. A bridge phrase is a short, natural sentence that buys you 3 to 5 seconds while your brain finds the word and sounds completely normal while doing it. Here are the most powerful bridge phrases Americans use every single day. What's the word I'm looking for? How do I put this? You know what I mean? It's like, there's a word for this. It's on the tip of my tongue. Let me think about how to say this. Did you notice something? Every single one of these phrases sounds thoughtful, intelligent, like you are carefully choosing your words, not forgetting them. That is the magic of the bridge phrase. Part 2. The description swap. Sometimes the word just does not come back, even after 5 seconds, and that is completely okay. Because of part 2, instead of the exact word, you describe it. You paint a picture with simpler words. And this is actually something even native speakers do constantly. Watch how this works. Forgot the word procrastinate. Say, when you keep delaying something you should be doing. Forgot the word exhausted. Say, I am just completely out of energy right now. Forgot the word negotiate. Say, we need to talk about it and find something that works for both of us. See what happened? You did not need the exact word. You communicated the exact meaning. And to the person listening, you sounded completely fluent. Because fluency is not about using perfect words, fluency is about communicating perfectly. Part 3, the confident recovery. This is the part nobody teaches. And this is what separates people who sound fluent from people who just speak correctly. After your bridge phrase, after your description swap, you keep going. No pause, no apology, no looking embarrassed. You just continue your sentence like nothing happened. Because here's the truth, the other person only notices you forgot a word if you make it obvious. If you keep your energy up, keep your eye contact strong, and keep talking, they will never know, ever. So the complete 5-second trick looks like this. Forget a word, bridge phrase, description swap, confident recovery, keep going. Practice it right now. Say this out loud. I was feeling, how do I put this, completely out of energy after that long day. You know what I mean? Like everything in my body just stopped working. That sentence had zero advanced vocabulary, but it sounded completely natural, completely fluent, completely American. That is the 5-second trick. Section 4. Practice plus CT. A close 4:30 to 5:30. Warm smile, calm energy, like ending with a best friend. Now let's put it all together, because knowing the trick is one thing, owning it is another. Here is your practice exercise, and I want you to do this today, not tomorrow, today. Pick any 3 words in English that you sometimes forget. Could be any word, doesn't matter. Now practice describing each one using only simple words, no advanced vocabulary allowed. For example, ambitious, someone who really, really wants to succeed and works hard for it. Grateful, that warm feeling when someone does something kind for you. Hesitate, when you want to do something, but something inside stops you for a moment. Do this with 3 words today. Then tomorrow, 3 more words. In 1 week, you will have 21 descriptions ready in your brain. And next time you forget a word in a real conversation, your brain will automatically reach for the description instead of freezing. This is how fluency is actually built. Not by memorizing more words, but by building bridges between the words you know and the ideas you want to express. Now, I want to hear from you. In the comments below, write 1 word you sometimes forget in English, just 1 word. And I will personally write the perfect American description for it. Every single comment, I promise. If this lesson helped you, and I know it did, please subscribe to Olivia English Hub right now. Hit that bell so you never miss a lesson. Because every single week, I bring you the real English that transforms how Americans hear you, see you, and remember you. This is Olivia, and I will see you in the next video. Keep practicing, keep showing up, and always remember, every fluent speaker was once exactly where you are right now. See you soon.